Hello world, it is Monday, February 8th, 2021, and it's actually kind of beautiful out. It's overcast, of course, but the snow is gently falling. It's a very picturesque scene looking out the window of my office. It's quite nice. It's quite cold. It was 8 degrees when I got up this morning. So I did run this morning, but on the treadmill in my basement. Too cold and slippery out there for me. Today's devotion is entitled Getting Your Hopes Up, written by Vince Amlin. Vince bases the devotion upon 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16, New Revised Standard Version. Elisha said, "At this season, in due time, you shall embrace a son." She replied, "No, my Lord, O man of God, do not deceive your servant." And Vince writes, "A doctor once told my wife and me, you'll know when you're ready, when you can hope again." It struck me as an undoctor-like thing to say, using hope as a diagnostic tool like chest pain or difficulty speaking. But since then, I've had plenty of opportunities to find the wisdom in it. I know the tender place that makes the Shunammite woman in this story protest when Elisha promises her the thing she most wants. That desire so mixed with heartache she doesn't dare mention it, even when the prophet asks what he can do for her. She's not ready. I know that silent place of waiting, refusing to even think the name of the thing, because what you don't hope for can't hurt you. I don't know how it returns. The doctor didn't say. I only know enough to diagnose myself. When I feel that pain in my chest, when the words of my prayer catch in my throat, I am not ready. So I wait. Or I don't, and I burn out. Then I wait. And it does come. So far, at least, it always has. Not the thing I most desire. Sometimes I get that, sometimes I don't. It arrives when I'm not at all ready, or it fails to appear, though I am prepared for it with all my heart. But hope comes. Slowly, like any other healing. Weakened, in a need of rehabilitation, maybe, but it comes. God brings it, and then I know. Vince's prayer. Great physician, I am waiting. Amen. Hope. Yeah, it's a hard thing to talk about and to have, because sometimes people go through things that they truly feel hopeless, and encouraging them to hope doesn't necessarily make it so or help in any way. And sometimes you're in a deep, dark place where hope seems just out of sight and out of reach. I can think of times in my own life in feeling that way and not knowing how we would get through or if what we wanted would ever occur. And then something happens. Maybe not, like as Vince said, what I was expecting or what I wanted, but something happens and there is hope. And sometimes I think hope has to be sought out and looked for, because we can get caught in a loop, I think, of looking only for trouble and problems. And when we get caught in that loop, it's kind of hard to get out of it sometimes. So I think it's important that when you're feeling really down and really blue, reach out. Maybe someone will be there to help you see something that you can hold on to get you through that day, and then something more the next day, and then eventually it will return. It may take some time, but it will come. Hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.